Damn, this thing on? I think so. Alright, we chilling. We chilling. It's actually been a minute since I've started a stream that I did not schedule. So this might not turn out exactly the way I thought. However, for anybody that isn't here, or I guess, the VOD watchers that'll be seeing this sometime, what's up? Hope y'all are doing good. Hope y'all are chilling. What up? Okay, we get some people in here. What's up, Hosi? What's up, La Crazy Cuber? What up, Supers? Hope y'all are doing good. It has been... How long has it been? Let me check chat. Let me see something. It has been a month since I last did a public live stream. I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of feel like I forgot how to do this. But I do want to get into the swing of streaming a little bit more. So what better way to do that than to just randomly hit the go live button. Hosi, thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Very goated for that. And you picked a perfect time to do that because... Hold on, let me move my camera over a little bit. Because after this stream at like 7 CST, I'm going to be doing an editing stream. I'm going to be working on the next video that's going to be coming out. Maybe a few shorts that are going to be going up on the channel. So a little bit of a double feature today. I don't know if the stream will be super long. But yeah, a good day to become a member. Appreciate you. Yes, sir. What's this about? We just kind of chilling, yapping. I was gonna kind of just work on a thumbnail in the background as we talk. As the title may imply, farming aura and ideas. I wanted to pick y'all's brain. Once more people come in here, pick y'all's brains on what are some interesting things we can do for a regular stream basis. Because let's see, build a link content. Oh, I mean, man, I think I saw you in the comment of yesterday's video, and I didn't reply, so that's on me. But I don't own the idea, man. Feel free, do whatever you want, bro. I think I've already seen some another YouTuber make a version with like One Punch Man. Just know I'm probably gonna make it on a bunch of different series depending on when they're relevant or when I get the hankering for it. So yeah, I mean I don't own the idea, bro. Spin the wheels. Yeah, get that nigga out here. Free Diddy? Oh yeah. Hell no, bro. Go and hold that 5 minute. Go. Let's think about our actions next time. Anyways, yeah, I don't own the idea, man. Feel free. But yeah, Africa, new twist. Had to get my hair looking right. Appreciate you, Ron. Thank you. Def not farming aura with that forehead hairline. Nonetheless, W content. Keep at it, man. Oh, this nigga white. I got it. Let's see. A new cut, and retwist type shit. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see what thumbnail I'm gonna be making this shit for. Let me see something. Pookie, I'm here. What's up, Misery? How you doing, gang? It's been a minute. What you been up to? I feel about the end of Tomodachi game. Bro, I keep saying I need to read that. I still have not. Holy. I still have not. It's kind of crazy. Alright, let me pull some. Let me see if there's any. Nope. Let me see if we... Nope, that's not what I mean at all. Okay. Let me go into... Nope. Files. Manga. I want to see if I can get something cooking for this MHA Vigilantes video I'm working on. My Dress Up Darling is over too. Yeah, I did hear about that. And that is a series that I started reading a while ago. I think even before the anime came out. and so I obviously put it down because I had caught up. But I'm probably gonna read that start to finish sometime soon. No, Vigilantes, bro, Vigilantes. Okay, let's see. Let me see if I can find anything that would make a good thumbnail. Dropping a Vigilantes video either the day of its release or the day before its release. I haven't really decided yet. OG Dragon Ball hits different, I can't lie. Tien is moving crazy in the 20-second Budokai. Oh, yeah, I tried one for Bleach, and I got a Quincy with the ability to absorb power with Yuha, and I made a bunch of JJK Naruto ones before, so I got ideas if you need them. Appreciate that. Let's see, is Vigilantes any good? All I know is the Stain slash Stendhal shit. I'm gonna make a video kind of talking about like my thoughts on Vigilantes, what I think MHA fans should expect, what I think anybody coming into it should expect. I think it is a pretty decent series. I don't think that people should come into it expecting something as good as Horikoshi's original work. I just don't think that's the case. I think the Vigilantes is a step below. In terms of the art, you definitely notice it just because of how great Horikoshi is, but even just in terms of like character writing and all that stuff. Damn, I cannot find shit for this. It's like a solid like 6.5, 7 out of 10, depending on where you stand. One thing I've always said, I'm gonna keep saying it too. I am a big fan of the manga's final fight. I think that despite all of the individual pieces technically being worse, technically being worse than what Horikoshi had in terms of like Deku and Shigaraki and blah blah blah, that final fight is like top 5 MHA just straight fights in the whole franchise. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yo, chat, let me ask you something. Would y'all be interested in full potential videos for MHA characters? I feel like Deku would be an interesting one. Shigaraki would be an interesting one because Horikoshi don't really be letting Shigaraki use all his quirks. Deku, just because, I mean, bro was 16. Let me actually not just drop that spoiler casually. I'll just say, Deku be using 45% by the last arc. So we got like 55% of One for All he could be using extra. Todoroki, I have him up here. He made me think about it. Bakugo, I don't know. What we thinking, chat? What we thinking? Editing style has been revamped a bit. We need to make a Blue Lock video like where Kanye and Rick Ross on Devil in a New Dress. Okay. The Kanye comparison, 2025, scary, but I like where your head's at otherwise. Oh yeah, I'm down though. I might have just the Blue Lock video in mind that could use your your magic touch. Ronan, if you don't mind, how do you go about advertisement on YouTube, or do you just ride the waves? What you mean? Like, you mean advertising my channel, or what? Yeah, because that could mean a couple of different things, right? Like sponsored ads, putting ads on my videos, or like just going about trying to promote stuff. We need more full potential videos. Period. Okay. Did this author do Spider-Man comics too of Vigilantes? I don't think so, or at least I've never heard of that. Hold on. MHA Vigilantes mangaka. Let's see. Damn, bro, don't just say it. No, mangaka. Okay, Hideyuki Furuhashi. I don't know. I wouldn't imagine that he is, but you never know. Let's see. He's an author usually tied to novels. It seems to be that's what he's known for. Is this so? No. Okay, published manga. Yeah, got it. Vigilantes and a bunch of novels. No. Like, how do you get your name out there? Self promotion and stuff. I mean, there's a lot of different ways. I'll be real with you. It kind of, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of just depends, right? Like, so let's say you were doing what I was doing, main focus anime and manga content, or just media stuff in general. you kind of want to, like you mentioned, riding waves is going to be the best way to do it. One thing I'm gonna start doing, getting back on my shorts game, you know, TikTok is probably not a bad avenue to go down. It once again, it depends on the type of content you're making. You know, whether you're streaming as a majority, whether you're making videos, what you're making videos on, who you're making them for. There's a bunch of different stuff that goes into it. I will say that promoting it on your own personal stuff, I have gone down that path when I was first doing this with my first YouTube channel. It does not work all that well. You just got to focus on what's already working within your space and be inspired in that while making it your own sort of thing. When Kagurabachi Swordbearer Assassination Arc video, let me. I don't really consider the arc done. So I mean, maybe once it's done, I might make a, I might make a video because I made a video talking about Sojo as an antagonist. I don't know if I want to make one talking about Kiora as an antagonist. I do like him, just not as much. I might talk about Hirohiko, and I might talk about Samura. In a total arc video, though, I don't know. I got to think about. Let's see. What's up, Perfect Death? You already got that Iverson. Shit, you already know. You already know, Dion. No fucking, no cornrows, but got the barrel retwist. You already know. Um. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just ride the waves and keep pumping content, try new stuff. Basically, I wish I had a more concrete answer for you. Shit, if I had a more concrete answer for you, I'd have a more concrete answer for myself. But it's kind of like it really doesn't get much more specific than that unless I know specifics about what you're trying to make, where you're already at, all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? So it's hard to get a little bit more specific. I'd love to be on my YouTube guru, apple in hand, all right, let's get you 10,000 type shit. But I would really be lying and bullshitting you. Oh fuck, dude, my chair is so fucked up. Fair, but you could conceivably count 46 to 59 as a separate arc. I definitely think that you can consider a lot of what we're seeing entirely separate because the focus has shifted pretty greatly. But I'm not gonna lie, we still have 2 or 3 other sword bearers. I don't know. We gotta see. We gotta see. Appreciate you, adversity. I appreciate you. Type shit. What's up, rigor mortis? Honestly, full potential videos might be your golden goose. They're very cool. I agree. I think, I'll just say this. I don't know anybody that's trying to catch up to Blue Lock that isn't. So I'll keep it vague. We'll just say a new candidate for a full potential video has arrived. I might go ahead and make one for a Blue Lock character that it'd be pretty poignant for. Yeah, no, I gotta, yeah, Ron, I already ordered a chair. You know what I mean? I finally caved. I was like, fuck it. I sit in this thing all day. Let me go ahead and lock in. So, got a new one on the way. I know that scalp kicking yeah, like nobody's business, bro. You can't scratch it either. I've been hitting these all day. Yeah. A new cut throwing me for a loop. Gonna need to get used to it. I don't even know if I'll keep the barrel twist in like this for very long. I'm just keeping it like this because it's a protective style. But I like my hair when it's down. But I'm gonna keep it up like this maybe another day or two. Then I'm gonna take it down. So y'all don't gotta get too used to it. We just chilling today. Something planned? No, we kind of just chilling, just yapping. I haven't streamed at all for 2 weeks, which is, not good. 3 weeks. And I haven't streamed publicly for a month. So we kind of just chilling. I'm looking for something to make a Vigilantes thumbnail if I can find anything. But I'm also just fielding ideas because I want to start streaming more regularly. But I'm not going to lie, coming up with stream topics that I don't plan on making videos for, kinda tough. I gotta be honest with you. It's kinda tough. Um, like weirdly difficult. More difficult than you would think. Like video ideas, they come to me easy. Stream ideas, holy shit, bro. You would think I'm fried. Like obviously we have to build a blank streams, but I don't want to burn those out for myself because they're like 5 hour plus, like, you know, pretty like energy intensive streams or whatever. But also just I don't want to spam one series too much, you know what I mean? Overdo it. You have any similar ideas to the adaptation video? Oh yeah, I have a few that are kind of directly like that, and then a lot more that fall into the here. Let me just pull this up real quick. That fall into like this genre of video, like the taking a well, this one is completely serious and entirely not a joke, right? Everybody knows that, but like you have people in the comments being like, you know, W April Fools, haha, blah blah blah. Same thing with this one. Obviously not the April Fool's slant, but more of a, you know, this is so funny to take this topic seriously. A lot of videos that fall into this camp, and quite a few that fall into versus battle, but with a twist. One I'll just Nah, I'm not giving the game away for free, but I am working on a couple. Those are going to take a little bit longer, though. I like to take my time with those. Like this Isagi versus Mahoraga video, it's been in the works for a minute, but hopefully once I get into the habit of making them, the structure for them, etc., etc., I'll be able to kick it up a notch. Let's see. I got one of the most expensive ones because my job's pay for it. It's like it's like sleeping sitting up. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Twists are gonna be nice. Gotta let it marinate. That's what I'm saying. You get it. You get it. You get it. Um, listen. Let's see. What's one of the lower stakes ones? I'll say okay. Here's another here's another Blue Look related one. Right. One of them is gonna be comparing Metavision to like uh dojutsu in Naruto, like visual prowess abilities. Main slant's gonna be the Sharingan because, you know, best eye ability. I'm not really saying in terms of efficiency, just the coolest one, but kind of an overview of that. I think that one will be pretty fun. So that's an example of like those kinds of ideas I have. Yeah, should I remember the idea strings where we gave all the ideas and one of them was Isagi versus Mahoraga? That was like 2023. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta go back to some of those streams too. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Tier lists I could do. I could do more tier lists. Let me start writing down some tier list streams if y'all have any that y'all want to see. But I feel like we kind of go through those pretty quick. Um, let's see. Go-do-do-do. Not the forehead. You'll be alright. Have you seen BCS? If so, then Saul Goodman tries getting out of jail. Oh, I don't know if I've seen that creator specifically, but I have seen that genre of video, or like the the could Blank solve the Kira case type shit. Yeah, yeah. Build a Soul Reaper. Yeah. Yeah. Bleach one, here's the thing. I want to do a really big Bleach and Naruto stream, but the thing is, I have to be super locked for that because I was building the wheel out for a Naruto stream, I think. Yeah, it's for a Naruto stream. And man, let me tell you, both of those, like for a Bleach one and a Naruto one, that stream might be some like 8-10 hour joint. I'm not gonna lie. Um. Oh. BC, like Better Call Saul, the show itself. Oh, I'm actually watching Better Call Saul right now. In the beginning of season 2 at the moment. But yeah, favorite arcs. I could do that. I could do that one for sure. Favorite arcs. Maybe rank some like ongoing manga that I'm reading. There's definitely There's definitely options, definitely answers. Type, type. Um, I'm actually curious. I was fielding. I put up a community tab post for it because I was curious. I wanted to get like a hard number. But how many of y'all in here were or are locked in for solo leveling? And then I already asked about vigilantes. That's whatever. I know that one's a lot more under the radar. But what was the other one? What is it that's coming out recently? Fire Force, or that's coming out soon rather. Fire Force. I'm kind of curious because like Fire Force season 3 is one of those. It's one of those things that I see a lot of people be asking for, but not. I don't see a whole lot of Fire Force fans just out in the wild, if that makes sense. Naruto and Bleach definitely need their own. Two of them together will be insane. Oh, no, 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 yeah. No, what I mean is, I'm just saying a Naruto stream and a Bleach stream both will run me up like some 10 fucking hour shit. I mean, like I even like a JJK one, significantly shorter series ran me on one of these streams like damn near 8 hours, bro. I think it was a JJK one. Am I tweaking? Let's see. No, yeah, no. No, this one right here ran me 8 hours. So, definitely I'm definitely like prepared for when I say yes to doing that I'm going to be here for a while. So, got to get the chair right. Got to be comfortable for sure. Uh yeah. Locked in for solo leveling. Yeah, bro, Kagurabachi's crazy back to back bangers. Yeah, yeah. The recent Kagurabachi chapter, I didn't get to talk about it on last Sunday on the pod. But yeah, that last chapter was pretty nice. It was pretty good stuff. Heart rending, gut wrenching. There we go. Gut wrenching stuff. That panel of Samura like reaching for the door handle and then seeing that mental image of Iori. Yeah, that was good eats. That was good eats. That was good fucking eats. I'm locked in for solo and Fire Force. Okay, 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 okay. When you see the man acting out your every movement before you do it, then you see a vision of yourself behind them. Then they proceed to wash you with your own move before you can use it. Sharingan. Amen. I hope to make a compelling case for the visual prowess of Blue Lock characters, namely, Goat Soggy. All right, let me just. Damn, bro. Koichi got no thumbnail motion. Damn. For Bleach, at a troll nerf like is trapped to Aizen's chair with no keys. I could do something like that for one of the unique abilities or the unique circumstances or whatever. Those are always fun. Or maybe not for the person getting them, but they're always funny for the rest of chat. Let me see something. Let me start working on this. Yo, longtime fan. You hyped for the Chainsaw Man movie coming in October? I think that'll be really good. I'm surprised that it's getting because I think it's actually coming out in Japan in summer. I'm surprised that it's getting an English release, or I guess a worldwide release so quickly. I'm sure that'll be good eats. I'm sure that it will be good eats. But yeah, love the Miwa vid, made my day. I'm happy to hear it. I'm happy to hear it. Just trying to spread the good word. Just trying to spread the good word. All right. Let me see if I can make some out of this Aizawa piece real quick, chat. I might be tweaking. Hmm. True. What the fuck? Alright, there you go. Just joined the cut up looking nice. Appreciate you, appreciate you. And welcome. Chainsaw Man movie on Halloween, low key genius. I agree. I think it'll be really good. I can't remember if it was uh, Vince Chanzard, or Vincent Chanzard, sorry. Said Vince as if me and that nigga were close or something. Um, I don't know if it's Vincent Chanzard or someone else that worked pretty heavily on. Damn, my dumbass almost said Isagi versus Maharaga. Yo, Chad, I'm tweaked. But or Sukuna versus Maharaga. But apparently, we getting some pretty prolific names on that. So that'll I know at the bare minimum that battle gonna be looking crisp as hell. So I'm looking forward to that. Do you prefer digital or physical manga? I mean, I like collecting physical manga, but I'll be real. In my current state, I pretty much exclusively read manga digitally. Um, it's just it's just more convenient, especially like a lot of the manga I like, or a lot of the manga that I have read, are they're just not translated officially. They don't have an official release. So even take something like I don't think Tomodachi Game has an official American or like English release. I might be tweaking though. I might be a fake Tomodachi Game fan, but I don't think something like Tomodachi Game has an official release. And so I would never be able to read that physically. So a lot of the manga that I read are digital. I just try to support what I like physical when I have the opportunity. M3D, thank you for being a member for 5. What's good, KSI? Damn, bro. Yeah, you're gonna have to get cooked for that on this member stream, but it is what it is. Yeah, let's remove that. Let's remove that. I have my thoughts, but I don't know if everybody in here has read the chapter. I got my thoughts. Full potential Deku video would be awesome. That's good to hear because I'm definitely. Chat, listen. That final season of MHA comes around. Ooh wee. I got some things to get off my chest. We'll see. No promises, but I'd like to make like a really long MHA review, in time for the ending, like a really big project, and then definitely got to do something on the full potential of both characters for sure. Fear not, for I am here. What's up, Sleeping Danger? Full potential twice. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't realize how many characters y'all would want to get that treatment. I didn't even think about someone like twice. Um, Toga might not be a bad one. Toga might be a really good character actually because how her ability works. Yeah. Toga and twice, to be honest. Toga and twice. You gonna do any Sakamoto Days videos anytime soon? I'll probably do one. I don't know. I don't really have too much to talk about, like, narratively or anything in regards to where Sakamoto Days has been at recently. At least not anything that I think anybody particularly wants to hear. So I don't know. I think a lot of the videos that are going to be coming out are me trying shit because uh, there's nothing really. We'll see how this Vigilantes video does, but I'm not holding my breath. There's nothing really super big going on at the moment. Stuff kind of picks back up with in the summer, big movies, stuff like that. But I'm gonna be trying stuff. Let's see, getting a retwist and being within 50 miles of your home is crazy, bro. Why you think I got face cam on right now, bro? This is me, like, bro. This is essentially like a virtual target run, bro. This a virtual target run, gang. Um, shit. Had to show the retwist off to the online spaces, bro. Because here's the thing, I've already walked around and done my errands for, you know, the last like entire day or two I've had this retwist, right? Now it's time, to bless y'all. I'm doing y'all a favor type shit. Time for you to get on Ichi the Witch. I do not disagree. I do not disagree. I feel like Ichi the Witch does indeed have something for me. I think Ichi the Witch does indeed have something for me. just went to an aquarium. Give me an idea for Dagon's curse technique. Might talk to me. Yo, Dion, what the hell? You one of them MHA fans, bro? Bro was making up new errands. Like, damn, maybe I do need a broom. I mean, I'll be real with you, Chet. I'm not ashamed to admit that I went out. I went to my local grocery store, and I was just walking around doing shit, bro. I have a fuck ton of leftover, not leftover, but like unused, uh, like plates, plastic plates or whatever, those disposable plates. And I didn't need that shit. Just threw an extra bundle in my cart, bro, just for the hell of it. Just cause, just cause I needed to walk out there with something, bro. Grabbing, just whatever. Let's see. Nah, I thought the meme was funny at first, but then people actually took it seriously, for sure. You read Undead Unluck? I've only read up to like chapter 110 or something. So I haven't finished the full thing. Maybe I could read Undead soon though. I just haven't really been. I haven't really been on my manga reading shit. In part because I am low key trying to grind up for, you know, big money adult moves. I gotta lock in or whatever. In this economy especially, bro, like shit. I gotta I gotta make my down payment on my fucking carton of eggs in my last DoorDash order. Dark, thank you remember for 5 months. Where is the bandana, JJ? Type shit, type shit, type shit. Let's see. 1,000 plus aura. Y'all, I appreciate you, gang. I appreciate you. You know. Shit, bro. Non-members showing me more love than the members. It's crazy out here, gang. It's crazy. I appreciate you, War Rimmon. You real for that. Am I moving again? Something like that. Something like that. I might get into it a little bit more on the I might get into it a little bit more on the members stream. Let's see. Sick retwist. Thank you. I do appreciate that. You can make a Grand Blue video when season 2 comes out. When does season 2 come out? What the fuck? I thought that, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I thought that shit was dead in the water. No funny shit. No pun intended either. Basically use anglefish, shaking remedy stun enemies with light. He and Hanami go hand in hand with 15 finger Sukuna. You know what, bro? I kind of hoed Hanami and Dagon. I just did not give them a full potential video, bro. I wish I could say that I felt bad for that too. I mean, maybe a little bit for Dagon, but just not as much motion for me. Season 2 comes out this summer. Oh shit. 17th century since the last Kawarabachi video. Hey, bro, my fault. My bad. This is like the first time I've ever been on the ground floor for a manga that as good as Kagurabachi and been wanting to talk about it. So I don't really have as much experience in the game, bro. Like, I'm not really a chapter review kind of guy. Like, you know what I mean? Type shit, chat. You know what I mean? I don't know. M3D, thank you for the 10. Please include a normal guy in Shattered Samurai. There's something unbelievably raw about a relatively normal nigga who can box with titans because he's just that clean with the hands. Hey, bro, listen. You know, exclusively for you, M3D, even though I'm pretty sure the last thing you said in here was trying to fry my shit, I got you, bro. I got you, man. You still read Blue Lock? Shit, bro, I live and breathe Blue Lock. No spoilers in here, though. I don't know if everyone in here has read the newest chapter, so no spoilers, no spoilers. But I have read the recent chapter. I know what happened. I might make, like, 2 videos on it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna hold you. Who's this dude where BR at? I'm the stand-in. I'm the stand-in. He wanted this stream title to have something to do with ore farming, and he said he couldn't get it done, so he hired me. Have his alias be something like slumbering hazardously. Yeah. Nigga, what? Fuck no. Nah, bro. You right. I will. You know what, Sleepy Danger? I'm gonna get a character in there just for you. You know what Hokazono did with like having people submit those like random goons so that Chihiro could slaughter them on the cover page? I'm gonna do something like that, except it's just gonna be like 3 Sleeping Dangers. You know what? W idea, bro. W idea. You peep the Hajime no Ippo manga. I'm not caught up at all. I'm like 100 chapters behind. I kind of vaguely know what's happening because I'd be seeing one of my mutuals be tweeting about that shit religiously, but I'm not like actually caught up. I really look forward to my binge, but there's a, and no spoilers of course, there's a certain event I need to take place before I can lock back in. I feel. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. Hello, thank you for being here for 4 months. Finally got to committing to Bleach, chapter 268, and I'm having so much fun. Most fun I've had binging a manga, actually. Ichigo one of them ones. Yes, sir. Oh my god. 268. Let me see where 268 is actually. Let me just check this real quick. Let me see where you at, brother. I'm glad you're enjoying it though, Lo. I'm glad you're enjoying it. 260. Oh, hell yeah. Oh yeah, you went for some greatness, bro. You went for some greatness. No cap, I still miss your Bleach videos. Really, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really think people fuck with the Bleach content that heavy. I might need to spin back on some of it. We're about to be on an amazing generational stretch in the manga for Ippo. I imagine Morikawa would be on his shit all the time. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the Ippo manga is always on a generational run. Gotta be real. Ichigo as another follower. We absolutely love to see it. We absolutely love to see it. Let me see. Okay. The retwist beer looks nice. Appreciate you. Thank you, Elijah. Thank you. I appreciate that greatly, brother. What was the first manga that got me into manga? Manga specifically, it's either, and pardon my poor recollection, but it was either Bleach or Death Note. It was one of those two. The reason I know that is because how it happened is I was a Dragon Ball kid, like everybody is, pretty much, for a while. I thought most anime was weird, and then I remember starting to watch Naruto on Netflix. After I did that, I watched it, finished that shit, got duped by some fillers. It is what it is. It happens. But I, whatchamacallit, I went to my school library, and my school library had manga. And I remember Bleach and Death Note being right next to each other. And I can't remember which one I read first, to be honest. But I binge read both of those manga physically because they were just there. And so both of those series kind of got me into it. I was one of the rare, not even necessarily the rare few, but I feel like most people get into Death Note via the anime. It just feels like that is kind of the most popular iteration of it. And I've watched the Death Note anime, obviously, but I read Death Note pretty early on, and I read Bleach pretty early on. So those, I'll attribute my manga journey to those two. I feel like I really skipped out on one of the quintessential arcs for like the anime to manga fan pipeline, because like obviously I watch Naruto, but there wasn't really a long stint where I was just watching and binging anime. I had some here and there. I'd get my Kaguya-samas in. I'd get my Origairu's. Damn, a lot of romance anime. Whatever. But Rising of the Shield Hero, that was another one that fucking consumed my life when I discovered that one. Yeah, Rising of the Shield Hero, that anime had me in a chokehold. But by and large, I kind of skipped to the manga section of being a fan pretty quickly. All right, hopefully this turns out well. All right, bet. BR and me have a very similar anime pipeline. Wow. Type. Um, let's see. Does the magic wand not speed up the cutout? It does. I just think it's a little imprecise for what I want sometimes. Also, it's not like, I mean, I'm just streaming, kind of just yapping. It's not like I got anywhere to be right now, so I don't mind. I don't mind. Started with Naruto, then Bleach, and SAO. Yeah. I think Platinum End was the first thing I read before it had an anime. Platinum End? Is that the fucking... Nah, hell nah, bro. Platinum End was so... And I'm not trying to shit on your, your first manga or whatever. By the way, reading Platinum End before Death Note, hilarious. But Platinum End... Hot take. I don't even know if there are Platinum End fans in here like that, but... That shit was not great. It was not excellent. Unfortunately. Damn. Whenever I see the Death Note volumes in the wild, I want to drop a mortgage on it because black pages go so hard. Yeah, I got the Death Note black volume, like the Death Note Bible editions or whatever. Those are my favorite iterations. I usually don't like the whatchamacallits, like the alternate versions of covers. I tend to just like the originals a lot better. But damn, did they cook on those. They did their big one on that. But I think we remember for 5 months. Bakugan and Beyblade Metal Saga was my first anime. Pokemon, my first manga. Grew up playing Dragon Ball on my dad's PS2. Peak childhood. Low key, you kind of hit the big milestones. I can't even, despite my desire to, I can't even really hate all that much. Yeah. Death Note OSTs while reading a manga was bliss. Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I still remember what I was listening to, because it was just the song at the time, for me at least, was fucking Gassed Up by Nebu Kinza. That shit. It's the way I interact, or the way I like listen to songs and like read manga, is so funny to explain sometimes, because it's not OSTs, it's not whatever, it's not like, it's a lot of the shit has lyrics, a lot of the shit is like music I'd listen to otherwise and just bump for real. But Gassed Up, it was just always in my fucking headphones anyway. So that shit was just getting played on repeat, bro. Reading Death Note. So anytime I hear that song now, I hear it on like my old playlist or like songs. Shit sends me back to the past. Very funny stuff. Thoughts on Bakuman? I like Bakuman. That's another song. That's another manga in which I was listening to music during. I tend to listen to music during it a lot, but I have a very like vivid memory of that one. That one was Polo G's The Goat album. That whole album was just getting spun on repeat reading that manga. Another really funny, really dissonant listening and reading experience that I now cannot separate. Just good stuff. Oops. Cool. I'd already read Death Note, but I just saw Platinum Zenar and said, fuck it. Why don't I read it? Oh, okay, that's fair. Blue Look may be the first manga I read that didn't have an anime yet. Promised Neverland was my first manga, though, because season 1 hooked me hard. Bro, it's really funny. Promised Neverland season 1, still probably one of the greatest seasons of anime I've ever seen in my life. I'll end by that. Mikey, if you're in here, fuck you. But I didn't know that you could just find manga out in the wild and I definitely didn't know you could. I definitely didn't know that you could like read manga online. So after season one dropped, I was just like, fuck. I'm just never gonna be able to experience this unless the anime studio decides to grace me with a second season. Now, luckily, when that second season came out, I didn't watch it quick enough to get disappointed. A lot of people were watching it beforehand and basically saying that shit was, absolute garbage. So I got to kind of bypass that. But even in reading the manga, that season one high, unfortunately, was never the same. Was never the same. Still haven't watched season two. Neither did I. If Aang was in JJK, do you think he'd be special grade or nah? Of course, if he had Curse Energy. Assuming he has the same power, probably. Or if he isn't if he wouldn't be considered actually special grade, he'd be one of those guys that's like a Maki or an end of series Yuji, to where even if you don't have the title for whatever reason, you're a contender with characters on that level. Hmm. What's your opinion on Avatar: The Last Airbender? Just joined stream. Peak show. Very good stuff. Foundationally important cartoon for me growing up as a kid, and I'm glad that it was there. Zuko might be the originator of some of my love for edgy characters. Who knows? Shigaraki versus Mahito's Peak. I started to watch that. I have no idea what Ronan looked like. Is this a face reveal? No. I've shown my face on other streams before in the past and some videos, but I haven't shown my face like on the channel for like the entirety of it. So I guess it's still fair if you're surprised. What's up, bro? Role playing for the Angstrom Levy video? Type shit, bro. Type shit. Have you heard about the new Avatar show? Yeah, I have. One of my friends be keeping me in the loop. Type shit. It sounds interesting. I will say it's got Korra fans, I think, kind of in the mud, low key, but they'll be alright, I think. Do I think Todoroki's a Zuko ripoff? No, not necessarily. I think he's Zuko inspired, obviously, but yeah. Let's see. You binge anime or just watch a few? I mean, I don't even really watch anime like that all that often. It's kind of rare that a series grips me and I decide to watch the anime. Like, I watched Cyberpunk Edge Runners recently. That's probably no, that not probably. That is the latest series that I've watched. Let me see. The colors are too similar. I gotta go with something a little different. When we get another drawing stream, probably pretty soon. We're gonna do a membership stream after this. I'm gonna be editing a Vigilantes video. Maybe after that. I've just been really trying to get work done. I'm not gonna lie. Korra is so overhated, it's not even funny. I don't have particularly amazing memories about Korra, but I also don't remember it enough to be on here talking about some it's dog shit. I'll probably rewatch it closer to when the new show comes out. Not only so I'm refreshed on like the lore and shit, but also in case I want to make videos and stuff like that. Let's see. No, this shit don't. Alright, let me see. Let me get some text. You doing a thumbnail? Yes, sir. Just fucking around. I don't even know if this is gonna be the final one. Yu Hakusho's still a top 5 series for me, and maybe when I'm watching it. Started up the second season of Ippo this month. This shit is so hype. Okay. It only gets better type shit. Where would you put Hunter x Hunter against other popular shonen? I watch Hunter x Hunter Paradox video. Uh, let's see. Below Naruto, below Bleach by a little bit. I probably have it similarly rated to where I have like JJK and Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball is weird because I have a lot of nostalgia for it. Duh. And all that, kind of my childhood. But I probably think of it very similarly to how I think of Hunter x Hunter. And JJK was JJK was brought down to how I feel about Hunter x Hunter. About level. JJK's weird. Super high peaks for me personally. Low lows. Hunter x Hunter is a very good even keel, good across the board. So it's just kind of what the hell is this? No, that one for the membership stream. Okay, whatever. Legend of Korra got a good season, 2 mid ones, and a dog shit one. The new Avatar can only talk to Korra for advice. They got it rough. I will say only having one person to lean on for advice does not sound fun. But I'm sure she'll figure it out. Why you should watch? That feels a little generic. Let me just see what it looks like though. Yeah, chat. My ass Photoshop skills are why I get thumbnails commission. And also, what the hell's going on here, bro? All right, here we go. Let me see some prohibition text. It's crazy. Okay, here we go. All right, cool. This looks normal-ish. Legend of Korra season 1 is okay. Season 2 is wash. Season 3 and 4 are good. That seems to be the general opinion from what I've heard. Okay. And then, okay, cool. You would say that Hunter x Hunter is a better power system than Naruto, right? Yeah. Yeah, I would say that. I think Nen is better than Chakra. I know what y'all doing for the next book club. God, bro. Hell if I know. Which is crazy. Co-host of the pod. Still don't know. You. Let me. No, I can't really move him over here though because of the thingy bobber. Let's see. I've read King and Ashura, might be peak battle shonen. Oh yeah, I've read King and Ashura. Shit, I'm even like mostly caught up on King and Omega. Yeah. Mostly caught up. Okay, so we'll make the U a little bit bigger. Maybe turn this white. Underline it. What is that shit? That shit looks ugly as hell. Alright, I'll just add a line after. Are y'all fully caught up with Aoshi? If the most recent chapter is 401, then I am. If it is 402, then I'm not. Hold on, let me actually just check. Yeah, the most recent chapter is 401. I am indeed caught up. Or at least the most recent chapter my very legal source shows me. Okay. Alright, and then... Nope. Should... Long ass word, bro. They finna watch the Minecraft movie for book club? Man, oh, hell nah. Minecraft movie? Come on, bro. We're better than that, gang. You know that. Anybody check out Beginning After the End? Haven't had time to check out the first episode? I think I heard that, like, that shit was basically sacrificed for Solo Leveling to get a good adaptation. That's what I heard. I heard niggas were not happy about that. God, bro. Chat, can you tell fucking graphic design is my passion? Alright. No, Jesus. Creams might not be better than that, not gonna lie. Nah, bro. He is. He is. Come on now. Come on now. Because, like, here's the thing, right? You know, listen, if there was, like, some for, like, certain money involved, sure, right? Or clout, sure. But there isn't. So I trust him to make the right decision. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah. God, I'm so ass at making thumbnails, bro. Holy fuck. Fall for season 3 starting soon, so glad I read it like a month ago. Yeah. Oh. Also, I love them getting Beginning After the End. They have zero intention of finishing that series. Think so? Is it, like, super long? Oh, this might be the worst thumbnail ever crafted, chat. Low-key. Okay, wait. Let me take a different approach. That was too generic. What if I... Chat, you think... Hold on, chat. You think more people watch it if I, like, order y'all to? Like, low-key? Y'all think more people watch it if it's, like, a... Hold on. Like, what if I, like, low-key edit, like... Okay, so watch this. And then I do a quick... Like, a little... Just a little... Or else type shit. Like, low-key... Low-key, you gotta watch it then, right? Like, you have no choice. Novels 500 plus and counting. There's still so many complications regarding the power system. Oh, that's fun. Killua or Sasuke, Hisoka or Orochimaru. Sasuke and probably Hisoka, if we're just asking about character. I love King and Ashura, still my favorite manga, or at least one of. I enjoy the most, maybe Best Tournament. Or Yu Yu Hakusho Dark Tournament. Yeah. I mean, King and Ashura, I mean, the whole thing is a tournament, so it does have that advantage, but definitely up there. Honestly, it's a good one. I'm going to end it all, bro. I love Solo, but I would gladly sacrifice it for... What is that an abbreviation for again? The Beginning After the End. There we go. That being said, Solo has more motion. It was probably a good business decision. Oh, yeah, bro. Solo Leveling is doing fucking numbers on Crunchyroll. So, I don't know, bro. Like, ain't nobody, let me not be rude. Not nobody, but I don't know if as many niggas were checking for, you know, Beginning After the End. Oh yeah, this is bothering the fuck out of me. Alright, hold on. Julius Novachrono versus Satoru Gojo, who would win? Really good video idea. Immortal Phoenix, thank you for the 10. Appreciate you. I'll write that down just for you, gang, and I'll even let's see, hold on. Let me see. I'm sure Julius versus Gojo has been done. Probably by Broku, if I had to guess. What? No. Hold on. Let me just look this up. But that isn't a bad idea. Chat, y'all think Black Clover's cooked? Y'all think Black Clover's cooked? Y'all think Black Clover's motion is gone? Can we not talk about Blue Lock? It's gonna get talked about sooner or later, bro. But you know, no. We won't talk about today. I don't know if everybody's read the chapter in here. I don't know if it's cooked, but I'm gonna reread the entire series. Hey, bro. Godspeed, Spider-Man. Okay. Yeah, this is also mega ass, bro. Black Clover motion disappeared a long time ago. I mean, okay, yeah, but to say it had motion in the first place is also like, you know what I mean? I'm kind of like, I'm meaning relative to itself, but that's also fair. Fair take. Uh, Yo, chat, you would think I've never done YouTube before. This, nigga, this fucking blows. All right. Avoiding that blue arc discussion on other ones like the plague. Oh nah, we bringing it up. 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 I stopped keeping up with Black Clover after the Elf arc. Damn, you dropped that shit early as hell. Okay. Let me just snap to this real quick. Just let me save that for later. That didn't even. I'm just gonna throw this in here. Yeah, I'm just doing bullshit, bro. All right, let me. Now this is also so ass. All right, I'm gonna just take a screenshot though. Cool, 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 cool. No combos need to be had. Low-key postponing the pod, maybe the move. No. Combos need to be had, bro. Combos need to be had, gang. If it comes back, people will be watching. Talking about Black Clover. I guess, bro. I guess. Yeah, this is, this might be worse than garbage. I'll just save it here. Who gives a fuck? Alright. Huh. So let's all that text. Let me just lock down these layers. All that text gotta go. Oh, what? Like, view properties, I guess, bro. Lock. Okay. Okay. All I know is two of my goats are up, and one fake goat is down. Blue lock discussion will be a battle. Huh. About enjoying time with his daughter while his fans starve and fight for their lives. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. He not blue lock. Black Clover has fans. Black Clover has fans. Low-key, Tabata's kids have had enough of him. Send him back to weekly jail for a few months. Yeah, Sleeping Nature. I bet you're just starving out here with without your manga that you think is better, both written and illustrated than MHA. I bet it's killing you. Let's see. Ichi the Witch update. I remember you guys were interested in reading it. Still am. Just haven't gotten around to it. Haven't really been reading manga at all as of late. This year is so fucked up. I can't wait for this my new one to come in tomorrow. What I can say with them on some real shit. Yeah. Yeah, it's still on the docket. It's something that I want to keep up with on a regular basis. But I just haven't gotten around to it just yet. And if I haven't gotten around to it, I'm sure Creams hasn't. Am I wrong for that very correct opinion? I would ban you, bro, but I think I'd rather just laugh. Just curious, what made you drop the planetary meta for JJK that you used to have? I mean, it's kind of like a highball interpretation. It's the same shit with like Lightspeed JJK. It just depends on how goofy I'm feeling that day. Like I don't think JJK characters are planetary or Lightspeed, but I guess you have the argument for it, and it's sometimes fun to make, just depending on the matchup. I tend not to do it for fights that are really close, like ones that would be fair using normal scaling. I only tend to bring it out, or mention it for like fucking Kenpachi versus JJK or whatever else, right? But if I'm having Sukuna fight Muzan, it's kind of like Muzan's kind of a bum too. There's no real need to say, Sukuna dodged a electromagnetic wave and he's light speed and blah blah blah. Let's see. Literally, how we doing? Doing good. Pineapple God, doing good, doing good, doing good. Um, let's see. Cream's gonna switch up another character because he can't stand on anything. The reason I'm avoiding stream. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Don't even worry about it, gang. Don't even worry about it, gang. You got me. Immortal Phoenix, thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate you, and welcome. Hope to see you in, stream part 2 later tonight. Let's see. Yeah, Sunday's gonna be interesting, chat. Sunday should be interesting. The Blue Lock chapter should make that convo very fun. I think that we're probably gonna have some real fun stuff to talk about with Kagura Bachi. Sakamoto Days. I'm gonna be real sure. I don't even fucking know at this point, but I trust those two will be pretty fun. Yeah, yeah. You got me as if he isn't gonna go on a generational slander run. I know what you are. Listen, a little bit. Link to the pod. I got you, bro. I got you, bro. Listen, man, like a little bit, a little teensy bit, because I do listen. Here's the thing: I'm a human, right? I'm human. I do think it's funny that Cream so happened to say that, like, yeah, Nagi's going to like shit on Isagi. Rayo's gonna shit on Isagi, Chigiri, Bachira. Every character in the entire verse is like better than Kaiser, Rin, Baro, fucking Igaguri, and you know, you know. Hey Ronan, love the Miwa vid. Also made me notice that when Gojo and Gakuganji are having their meeting, that Miwa was there because she's the only one who could stop Gojo. Exactly, exactly. You know what? I'm not only glad you enjoyed the video, I'm glad that you are picking up on things that I implied within the context of the video and extrapolating on that. It shows a real go get 'em attitude. It shows a real tenacity, ferocity for the good book of Miwa that we really do appreciate around here. Um, Wait, what stream part 2? Doing a member stream. I'm gonna be just editing a video, kind of yapping, doing what I'm doing now, but just a little bit. Ouch! Damn, that's itchy. A little bit, like behind the stream, behind the stream, behind the. I'm a grown man. I know how to enunciate my words. Hold on. A behind the scenes stream that I've been doing for a little bit. Yeah, yeah. What's up, Tessero? What's up, gang? What's up, gang? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing great. Um, I'm about to go watch that first episode before work. Hope that sacrifice was cap. Have a good stream, y'all. Hey, bro. Have a good one. Good luck, gang. Good luck. Good luck. I pop up and BR forgets how to speak. Hey, bro. That's the Tess Aura effect. That's on you, man. That is on you. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I just got here, but what do you think about Mark throwing a ball across the planet and Deku throwing a ball a mile? I've seen people bring it up. I think it's a very funny argument to make. Maybe I'll have a stream going through like just bad comments that I see, or just not bad per se, but funny comments. I just don't want to give them too much attention. But I've seen that. Yo, Ronan, would you do a Kakashi versus Gojo video? I did a video with Six a while back about Gojo versus like all of Naruto and just talking about which characters can beat him. We talk about it there. I've also done a narrative comparison if that's what you're looking for, but maybe I could do a more specific one. It's just a topic that a lot of people do. Um, Anyways, on the topic of like the ball throwing feat, it's just like even if you take that at face value and you say that okay, Mark threw the ball, across the planet, beginning of powers. Deku throws it like a mile, beginning of his powers. It's like, yeah, dude, Deku using his quirk in his finger failed to throw it as far as Mark throwing a ball using his entire, his body or his arm or whatever. Like I don't really got anything for that. It's just kind of and I feel that it's such a self-explanatory point that you wouldn't really have to go in depth with that. You could also just say, cool, Deku got the rate of progression Deku had was greater than Mark's. That's all you really have to say. That's all you really have to say. I'll be honest. When that happening, you don't mind me asking, the behind the scenes stream, that's gonna be happening in like 2 hours basically. But yeah, do you think Boruto killed the hype for the Naruto franchise? Not really. I don't think the Naruto hype for the hype for the Naruto franchise is dead any more than it would be for any other series that's just done. You know what I mean? I don't think that a long running, long standing, super iconic manga and anime like Naruto has to be talked about in the zeitgeist over and over and over in order for it to be, alive, I guess, in the conventional sense. It's just, Naruto discussions are, still happening. I'm still seeing people say that Rock Lee should have been the main character. I'm still seeing people say that, like, Ninja Jesus ruined the entire story. Like, it still has motion to me, as much as you'd be in your right mind to expect from a story that ended, like, damn near 10 years ago. Naruto hype will be back when we get the anniversary episodes. Am I right, chat? Oh god, dude. What I would get, bro, Sleeping Danger, I would sacrifice you to a demon in order to get those anniversary episodes, man. If only. Neji was always right. God, the Naruto fandom was cooked pre 2020. The Naruto fandom might still be kind of cooked, but the world is healing a little bit. The world is healing a little bit. Were you ever going to Invincible versus early Dragon Ball? Maybe. I see a lot of people in the space that tend to have that covered. What I might do, low key, and maybe this isn't a great idea. No, it's a great idea. Maybe it's a little bit of an antagonistic idea, an inflammatory idea because of how I got raked over the coals for the first one. But I might spin back on Invincible versus Deku in two ways. The main way I was thinking of was just narratively comparing them as heroes. I saw a really viral tweet say that like Mark is a better hero than Deku, and I don't want to show my hand too early, but I'll just leave it at that. And then one where I really go into the comics version, the fucking, the dick eating, fucking, oh my god, no context, he blew up a planet. Let's ignore what had to happen for that to happen. But, he blew up a planet, oh my god, he fought in the middle of the sun, whatever, whatever, But I don't know. I actually don't know. I actually do not know. Oh, what the hell? Ronan, I'm going to Japan in October. Pretty excited. Hey, bro, we gotta. Hey, shit. Fill me in off stream, bro. That's a big move. Honestly have a big move to talk to you about too. Some big adult moving. A lot to update you on some shit. So just remind me, bro. Remind me. We need to catch up. Real talk, you ever think about Jesus Christ? Real talk, you ever think about reacting to ultimates in like Storm, for instance? Maybe. I could do react streams, probably. Maybe do one to the Shigaraki versus Mahito death battle, since that's kind of maybe not a topic I've addressed so directly, but I have made a Shigaraki versus versus JJK video before. So I have kind of addressed that topic in a way. So we can talk about that. Do 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 do. What's it mean to be a hero? Then compare hella heroes with clickbait hot words. Type shit, bro. Type shit. Um, Bro, I would definitely feel more safe if Deku showed up to save me rather than Mark. Now Mark's got that, bro. Cause he's yeah. Is solo leveling a good show? Really depends on what you want. I've seen a lot of people that like to hop on solo leveling and pretend like it's the worst thing ever. It's really just cool. If you want cool moments in aura farming, pretty solid main character, go ahead. It's actually going to be pretty good. If you want a really complex power system, amazing and fleshed out sidecast, super nuanced thematic explorations. But I still think it's good. I think it's good in the same way that, I don't know, a burger is good if I want something greasy and I don't want something sweet. You know what I mean? It just depends on the mood you're in. You know what I mean? Is ice cream good? When it's hot outside. Some people may argue all the time, and that's not unfair, but y'all know what I mean. Hey, bro, would you rather hear Rasengan or Fang over Fang to save your life? Oh, Rasengan, bro. Nah, I'm lying. Fang over Fang. Low key, hold on, chat. Walk with me here. Walk with me here. Low key, nobody's ever died in Kiba's presence. Some people have died or gotten seriously fucked up in Naruto's presence. Like, I know it sounds crazy, but name one time we've ever seen Kiba use Fang over Fang and somebody died in that scene. It just doesn't happen. How long does it take to make a video? Wildly different time frames. Wildly different time frames. If I no-lifed a video start to finish, I could probably get it done in 1 day, 24-hour span. If I literally just sat down and I said, what time is it for me? It's 5:30, right? If I said, okay, I need this video up by 5:30 tomorrow or I die, I could probably make a 15, maybe 20-minute video in that time frame. Any longer, it gets more difficult. If a topic is super difficult or I need to research it, obviously that extends things. But it kind of just depends. It kind of just depends. I might as well fight them myself if Kiba come in and say me. Nah, bro, Kiba got that. Kiba got that. Have you seen the new Blue Up chapter? Yes, but we're not talking about spoilers. What's a worse sequel between Legend of Korra and Boruto? Testro's in chat, so I'm going to put this gently. I personally think I prefer The Legend of Korra. Can you do Mark versus Bleach? I like the cut of your jib. I like the cut of your jib. Ah, no, I like that. Nah, hold on, 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 I like that. Maybe I'll just do Ichigo, but like, nah, hold on, I like that. Nah, hold on, I like that. I like the cut of your jib. Nah, hold on. Hold on. I don't even know if I spelled that right. Let me write this down on my little video. Hold on. Okay. I like the way you think, bro. Thank you, Jesse. Appreciate you. Omni-Man versus All Might. This, oh my god, bro wants me to get cooked forever. Might not be a bad idea though. Boruto stays in people's minds rent free. It's crazy. I actually get a monthly installment of $500 a month, but yeah. Do you think Mark's impressive if we throw him in a 1v1 against most MHA characters equal stats? I'll say this personally, bro. Throw me against Mark equal stats. Nah, but deadass though, like, listen, the only thing Mark has that's like pretty interesting or at least useful in a fight that's equal stat, like in an equal stats situation, is that he can fly. His hand to hand combat, ass. Yeah, that's actually it. Like, that's it. He's not great at fighting. He's not very smart. He can fly. What's up, Maria? How you doing? How you doing? Um, yeah, equal stats. Equal stats makes Mark one of the most embarrassing characters in fiction relative to his strength, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, real shit. If you take away Mark's flying and you say Mark versus everyone here in chat in a 1v1 sort of setting, he might win half the fights at best. Everyone praised your Mew video here already? Yup, yup, yup. Yup, yup, yup. Yup, yup, yup. Because equal stats just means that's just a dude. That's just a guy. Like like low key, look at the way Mark fights in Invincible, right? Look at the way he fights. Look at how rarely he fights on the ground, and just think to yourself, could I beat up the like a guy that fights the way Mark fights? Like charging in, like nigga, you're getting pieced up, bro. You're actually getting body slammed. And here's what's crazy too. Here's what's crazy too, right? It depends on which way the equal stats goes, right? Because the funny thing about equal stats is, I don't think people ever really consider which way they're equalizing it. So, like, for example, if I then suddenly get Mark's strength, his speed, his durability, etc., and we're even that way, cool, right? I'm gonna start throwing Toyotas at him. I'm gonna start throwing semis. I'm gonna start throwing buildings at that nigga, get him up out of the sky, right? I'm gonna ground him intentionally. But if he then comes down to my strength, my speed, my durability, let that nigga keep flying, because he flies down to do what, bro? He's going to be flying down slow as hell. He's going to be flying at a speed I could run. Once again, equal stats. Because imagine, right? Imagine you see a nigga, your strength, your speed, by the way, flying at you 15 miles an hour. Maybe if you're like super in shape, he's hitting like 20, 21 miles an hour, right? Okay, like that's not nothing, but nigga, I can, I can move out of the way of that, bro. Like if like just think about it, right? You turn around, someone's 10 feet away from you, they're coming at you full sprint. Do you think you can't move? It's not like this nigga's gonna pick me up off the ground and drop me either if we're equal stats my way. Cause bro, I couldn't just run and scoop somebody up. I can't run and scoop. I'm almost 200 pounds, bro. I can't just run by, do a drive-by, fucking scoop up, and dip. That's just not possible for me. And if we are the same, and if I'm now his strength, I'm like a Viltrumite, then he picks me up and drops me, I'm gonna land, now the real fight starts. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, nigga, I'm piecing him up, bro. I'm piecing that nigga up, man. Yeah, he getting cooked. Which Mark we talking about in the series? Talking about. I mean, it doesn't really matter unless you think Mark becomes a better fighter end of series. I wouldn't know. Well, I guess I would know. I guess I don't remember him becoming a particularly good fighter. He doesn't really strike me as such. But I just have season 3 Mark in my head, but it don't really matter. You make him sound like he fights like a little brother. Low key. Are you streaming on Twitch or just YouTube? I'm just streaming on YouTube. Twitch, huh? Simultaneous streaming. Let me write that down, bro. Let me write that down. Comics don't really show combos like that at all if villains beating the shit out of Mark. Yeah. Equal stats, Mark is losing to Sakura. Dude, I'll be real with you. Equal stats, Mark might lose to any Naruto character that is officially a ninja. And by might, I mean does. You should do a video putting fictional characters into Tartarus and their survivability could be really interesting. Oh man, the Percy Jackson content gonna come out when that new season drops, bro. You let's see. How do you like that last Chainsaw Man chapter twist? I won't get into spoilers once again, just trying to be considerate or whatever, but it was on paper cool. I'll be real with you, Maria. It was like I think I would fuck with it if I've been fucking with Chainsaw Man for the past year. It's like it was like a damn. This is a good chapter. You know? It's unfortunate. I wish I could lock into it. I wish I could care. Are you doing video ideas? Video ideas? Stream ideas? Yeah. Just taking stuff down. Yeah. Ooh, take advantage of the hype run and do some Sung Jin Woo versus battles. I might got to. I might got to. I might got to. That's on the most recent chapter of Blue Lock. I'm sure you know. I'll keep it spoiler friendly. I'll just say I could do this all day. Lock in, man. Lock in. It's gonna be alright. At ease. At ease. At ease. At ease. To be fair, Mark did piece up some Viltrumites on Thraxa. These are trained 1,000-year-old warriors. I want to make... Maybe I'll just make a TikTok, bro. Fuck it. I might actually get some use out of that. I want to make a video one day talking about martial arts in fiction and why that shit is so funny to me all the time. Because, okay. Hold on. Just walk with me for a split second, right? Let me make this a bit bigger. I'm just yapping anyway. Who gives a fuck? No, I ain't making no damn thumbnail right now. All right, let's get in the middle, right? Let's really center our chi, chat. All right. Here's the thing. Let me lock in. Okay. Take Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball is a really good quintessential example, right? You know, Beerus, Whis. Whis is pretty, like, you actually see that skill. Beerus, Goku, Vegeta, Krillin, Gohan, all of them master martial artists. Like, greatest in the universe, pretty much, in terms of just, like, pure skill. You know, got statements saying that, you know, Master Roshi is, like, the greatest martial artist of all time in early Dragon Ball. You know, greater than any, like, real-life counterpart, etc., etc., etc. You get something like Bleach. Ichigo coming out here when he's raiding Soul Society, and he's fighting niggas that have, like, been trained in the art of swordsmanship for thousands of years. These are the greatest swordsmen ever. And you're just kind of going out there cooking. You know, you take Mark. Mark is fighting these Viltrumite warriors, and they're trained warriors for 1,000 years. They're the best of the best. But you look at them fight, right? You look at the way Mark fights, like, Thula. And I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I sit and I think to myself, how skilled could this nigga actually be? How skilled could Thula really be? Because all that happens is that Omni-Man gives Mark a pep talk and says, hey, bro, listen, you gotta stop holding back or they're gonna fry your shit. Mark gets his rage amp shit and just starts throwing hate. Like, this nigga ain't establishing a jab. This nigga ain't throwing out flickers. I don't see no fucking Dempsey roll. I'm not seeing the peekaboo style. This nigga ain't pulling out Wing Chun. He's just fucking going for it, bro. You would think, and the thing is, the other person be getting the shit beat out of him. Now, I'm not saying that all fictional martial artists or whatever aren't skilled. Obviously they are. That's what it's meant to be in the narrative, right? If Kubo says, you know, Ichigo was able to fight master kenjutsu specialist who would solo every real life swordsman that's ever existed. You just gotta hold that, right? You just have to. That's just what the shit says. Dot dot dot. However, sometimes it looked like Ichigo just swinging that shit, bro. Sometimes it really looked like Ichigo just picked this shit up, right? And just bam, bam, like, is it hard? Is it cool? Yes. Am I convinced off of some of the choreography that Ichigo is one of the most skilled swordsmen to ever live? Results may vary, right? Some Dragon Ball fights, I'd be thinking, damn, bro, this is mixed martial arts mastery. I'm seeing elegant knees, kicks, blocks, weaves. And sometimes I see Piccolo and Android 17, boom, and then just get like they're just no guard, fucking just knuckling the fuck up, bro. Man, I don't know. It's interesting. I say that to say, or rather, I bring it up just because it reminds me that Viltrumite argument reminds me of that. It's like, yeah, bro. Yeah, and you have good examples, right? Choso and Yuji. Like, I believe Yuji was throwing them things, right? Yuji was really getting at it. Choso and Yuji were really getting at it. But like, I think shit like that is why people even allow conversations surrounding fucking Naruto characters. I remember there was this argument a long time ago, was when Yuji versus Joso came out, and it was like, who's more skilled in pure hand, Yuji or Naruto? And it's like, Naruto's obviously got that. Naruto 100% has that. His comp is better. In fighting people with equal stats, he's able to fight motherfuckers that have like literal precognition. He's got that sage mode, all frog kumite. He's a taijutsu specialist, kind of. You know what I mean? Maybe not the best in his series, but really good at hand. Yuji knows karate, I think. But the choreography be making you think differently. Because in a lot of ways, up until Boruto, nigga, you don't see Naruto bring this shit out, bro. It's only once you start seeing him box up Momoshiki that you see this nigga stop trying to hit me. You know what I mean? So it's like, I get, even though you have all these statements and all these arguments, in the contrary, I do understand why a nigga could look at Naruto versus Pain or Naruto versus Sasuke Part 1 and think, yeah, that version of Naruto probably is less skilled than Yuji when fighting Choso, because even though Naruto is a goddamn, professionally trained shinobi, like bred and born for militia child combat, and Yuji's a guy who kind of knows karate, the way that shit is animated be having you thinking like Yuji can do it all. Nigga, Manji kick, that shit looks clean as hell. I never seen Naruto name his regular taijutsu outside of Sage Mode type shit. So that's, I don't know. Let's see, pure hands, Goku or Naruto. Goku's frying that nigga. But it's another one of those. If we're going off the eye test, maybe Boruto era Naruto's got it. If we're going off of how they're actually portrayed in the series, Goku probably beats Naruto at the end of Dragon Ball. Like, no contest. Like, Teen Goku figuratively and literally puts Naruto in a headlock and rocks him to sleep. Yeah. 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 How does intelligence work into a versus battle? I think characters like Kisuke would be figuring out exact counters after seeing one move. It's tough. It depends. It's kind of context based. In a lot of ways, though, intelligence won't really factor in because characters will be, the gap could be large enough to where it doesn't matter, right? Like if Kisuke's fighting Goku, he's just gonna kind of get punched in the chest and then die. It don't really doubt to be much deeper than that. But if you're putting up Kisuke against like Mayuri, right? Or you're putting up against some other Crossroads equivalent that's pretty relative. Then you bring up his counters and you bring up him analyzing things, and that can honestly shake the course of a battle. Or if he's going up against someone that he is stronger than, like say a Gojo, right? Maybe there's some feats, there are some statements in Bleach that you could extrapolate and say, oh, Kisuke would actually figure out a way past infinity because of X, Y, and Z. So it doesn't factor into it doesn't factor into every versus battle, and to be honest, it doesn't factor into a lot of the ones that I do personally. But it is something to take into consideration. It is something to take into consideration. In the future, can we discuss making a bet? You talking to Lime? Who are you talking to, bro? What's going on here? Let's see. Huh. Okay. Waffles or pancakes? Fuck. Pancakes. Yeah, pancakes. How far would Gojo go in solo leveling? Excellent question. I'll think about that a little bit. Quite a few characters in Bleach actually bypass Infinity. Kisuke ain't one of them, though. Well, the argument would just be that Kisuke makes something to bypass it. But yeah, a lot of characters in Bleach are able to just get past that. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. Man, it's such a shame I gotta go to sleep. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. Have a good night, Maria. Have a good night. Um, Now it was Naruto versus Luffy, it'd for sure be Naruto. And just hands, like equal stats. Uh, yeah, does Luffy? I don't even think Luffy necessarily has like narrative implications. He's a particularly good fighter outside of like brawling. I mean, he beats a lot of guys up, but it'd kind of be like the street fighter versus trained MMA fighter sort of debate, which should be a debate. Hmm. Living versus battle, but it's a battle of wits. Definitely already read that. I'm tweaking, but yeah, that is something that I. There are definitely some matchups in here that I'm considering that I want to work on. I just got to figure out how to frame them properly. The Otsutsuki versus the Zero Division from Bleach. Zero Division. Ichibe handles it. I think. I think Ichibe handles it almost exclusively. The Squad Zero better hacks. Otsutsuki have more obvious planetary scaling. Still might be Bleach characters though. It still might be Squad Zero. Hey, Sleep Hut, thank you for the 10. W retwist, brother. Appreciate you, gang. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. Huh. Otsutsuki versus Sternritter. Sternritter might do them even. No, not might. Sternritter do them even dirtier. Holy shit, dude. Do them grimy. Sup, guys? Totally not late. Hey, don't worry, Demon Akatsuo. You actually came here late for the first stream to make a statement, but like early to the second one. So actually, it's not even crazy like that. Chainsaw Man Part 1 or 2? Part 100%. Oh my god. Yeah. That tap you just did on your forehead, have you watched Fable? No, I have not watched Fable. That's some shit. Is that just shit like a main character does in there or something? An horrific character does in there or something? Generator X versus Max Steel. Max Steel, what a fucking. And W ball knowledge. W ball knowledge. Um, If Muzan existed in the current day, how long would humanity, or how long before humanity would get rid of him? Depends. Does humanity know about Muzan? Like, we know he's a threat to get rid of? Ah, depends. Depends. Like, in theory, we could do it pretty quickly. In terms of efficacy, I don't know, bro. Anything can go wrong. If Muzan asks me to become a demon, what am I saying? Like, become a demon or die? Nigga, I'm a demon. Type shit, bro. Like, what? Because here's the thing, right? When Muzan asks you that question, he's not asking you. He's giving you an ultimatum. It's, okay, so do you want to die or not die? Uh, I'll take the not dying, please. Make a video about why LeBron is the GOAT. I'm gonna do something actually very, very similar to that quite soon. When you see those posts like who is the best swordsman, at what point do you consider someone an actual swordsman? I'll be real with you. My litmus test is pretty low, pretty simple. Do they use a sword in most of their fights, or do they use a sword as their like primary weapon? So like, if I think, okay, they're going into a fight, they're going to use a sword. Like Sasuke's a swordsman, right? You don't have to think he's a particularly great one. You don't have to think he's a particularly skilled one, but he's a swordsman. At least post time skip, because he uses a sword heavy. He uses a sword Taka. He uses a sword versus Itachi. He uses a sword at the Five Kage Summit. You know what I mean? He's just a swordsman. Um, right. Any character in which like you if it's available, you use a sword, you're a swordsman. Now some have more obvious claims to fame than that, but yeah. Trunks is barely, or Trunks is barely a swordsman. If you use a sword less than that, you don't make the cut. I mean, I can maybe see that. But yeah, I mean, Trunks he tends to open fights with his sword. He's just probably pretty ass at it. What's not of me? Let me not say that. I mean, what he uses is like a fucking wrapped up butcher knife. I don't think he's a swordsman because I don't think that what he uses is a sword. Is Yuta a swordsman? Fuck yeah. Yuta's definitely a swordsman because like if you think about it, there are less instances in which we see Yuta not using a sword than using one, right? He uses one when he fights Geto in Volume Zero, right? That's his primary weapon. He just doesn't. He stops using it once it breaks. He uses a sword to fight Yuji. He uses a sword until it gets sent away in Sendai. He uses a sword to fight Sukuna. Like, you know what I mean? 100%. 100%. What do I think of the Chainsaw Man chapter? Good twist. Personally, not all that interested. Who's a better swordsman, Ichigo or Zoro? Probably Ichigo. Just I'd have to find like statements specifically implying that, but probably Ichigo. I don't know. I'm also not aware of like as aware of Zoro's like part two, his time skip feats. Yeah, I'm trying to think of a character. Like I don't know if I could. Let me look. Let me move my biggest out the way. I don't know if I could really find a character that uses a sword regularly that I wouldn't classify as a swordsman, to be honest. Like maybe Shanks, but that's just because he's a hockey man. You know what I mean? Like obviously, he just so happens to use a sword. Kenshin's obviously a swordsman. Guts is a swordsman. Gintoki's probably a swordsman. Kirito's probably a swordsman. Trunks is one. I would consider him one. Samurai Champloo nigga is definitely a swordsman. Ichigo, duh. Katana Man. Oh. Yeah. 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 Why isn't domain amplification more common in JJK anyway? Uh, no bullshit, because they're kind of like unskilled. It's just difficult to do. Okay, don't know that nigga. Let's see. Sure. 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 This one might be questionable, but that's just because I don't. Let's see. Whatever. Don't know. Yeah. 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 One between Benton and Eisen? Fuck if I know, bro. I don't know. Alien X got it, I guess. Hard to say anyone beats Musashi in swordsmanship. Depends. Like, Stain's a swordsman, for example. Yuta is a swordsman, yes. A Fire Force character, number 1, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anybody that I just straight up. I mean, I guess Luffy's not a swordsman. You know what I mean? Hot take. Hot take. Is Yuno a swordsman? Don't that nigga use an axe or some shit? Yuno. Blood Clover. I was about to try to type his last name, realize I do not. Question. I don't know. Does this nigga use this weapon as a primary every fight or most fights? If so, yes. If not, no. Yoru. I don't know. I can only remember like 3 times that she's used a sword in every fight she's been in. I feel like hers should count as one. She probably does. Do you need any cool ideas? Hey, bro, if you got some, I'll take them. I'll take them. We're gonna wrap up in like 10, 15 minutes. So I can get some work done in between the stream for members. But yeah. You know, switch with weapon during fights, but the sword's the strongest. No, that nigga's a swordsman, I guess. Do you think Shikamaru can solve the Kira case? Is the Kira case taking place in Naruto and Shikamaru still has the same, like, network that he does? Like, you know, sensory ninja, shit like that, then yeah, obviously. If he's just a regular guy with his intelligence in the Death Note verse, maybe. But L only gets as close as he does because of like his vast resources, and I think that's something people don't really take into account. I don't know if Shikamaru is so smart as to overcome that. But Shikamaru might also not reveal himself in the same obvious way, so I don't know. I'd have to think about it more in depth. Loki, I think I could solve the Kira case. Sleepy Ninja, if I ask you what 13 times 13 is, you might freeze, gang. Please don't, let's not do that, bro. Yuta versus Kinjaku. Feats wise, I think it goes to Yuta, but I think statements imply that Kinjaku can't beat through quote unquote conventional means. Obviously, a character like Miwa is considered unconventional. Even Maki considered unconventional. Sneaking is an unconventional way of beating Kinjaku. But they might just be saying that like there's no way to beat Kinjaku and defeat Sukuna in a way that makes sense. I don't know. How many 4th graders could Momo beat up? Like Momo from Jujutsu Kaisen? I don't know. Probably until she runs out of cursed energy. Nanami versus Kishibe. Who you got? Kishibe might be kind of ass feet-wise. Like, Nanami might win. I don't know. I'm not sure. What does Kishibe do? Hold on. How does he do against Kwang Shi? Does he just get like? Does he just get? No, I don't know. Would you rather have a Kenjaku son or Mei Mei daughter? Damn. I don't have it. I do not have a Discord server, so I'm squared. Um, Kenjaku's son. So like all of the evil that he commits across time, my descendant. I guess Mei Mei daughter in the like. I mean, this is yeah, Mei Mei daughter. I guess. Yeah, I don't think he actually has a one-on-one with Guangxi. Yoshida does, but I only remember her sitting down to entertain his offer teaming up. Yeah, that's what I remember. And then I thought she just picked him up and threw him out a window, which is like it doesn't really give him any feats. He's considered the strongest devil hunter. But it's like I I guess you're stronger than bare minimum like beginning of series Denji in power. You know what I mean? Guangxi versus Toji. If I remember correctly, Guangxi has like way better speed feats, and Toji might just be like more durable and shit. I don't know. Huh. May daughter just make sure she's an only child. W strat. W strat. Hmm. Yeah. I don't know. I think if you take him being the strongest devil hunter, I don't fucking know. Chainsaw Man scaling. Chainsaw Man scaling outside of Chainsaw Man is weird. Pochita versus Sukuna. Pochita probably wins, but that's just vibes. I'm just guessing. I haven't looked into Pochita Chainsaw Man scaling as much. I have just like actually Denji. Yeah. Huh. No server. No server. Stone Square. No server. I do not have a Discord server. Do you think the weapon hybrids from Chainsaw Man stall in Seal Gojo? Maybe Halloween does. But yeah. All right, shit. A quick little 2 hour joint. Nothing too crazy. I'm gonna start streaming more regularly. Maybe I'll put out like my intended streaming schedule like on a community tab post. So just be on the lookout for that sometime soon. Um, but yeah. For all members, I will see you guys in a few hours. Is crazy. I'll see you guys in like an hour for the behind the scene editing stream. Maybe we'll throw on a game after that. Who knows? But for everybody else, I will see you guys pretty soon. Hopefully more streams and a video coming up that I hope you guys enjoy. So see you on the next one.